Down here, we're breaking the Flaw. Please smash that like button.
What's up, guys? I'm with Yeet. It's a cop. Media to cancel. Let's go in the lobby here. Get this very large safe. Wow. Look at that, guys. It's so big they couldn't even take it out of here. There you go. This is the police located on the left side of the building. So this is the back entrance to the police station, guys. Look at all this public information here. You guys want to go on a cruise? It's a safe.
That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. That's cool.
It's a Diebold. It's from Canton, Ohio, maybe? I don't know what that is. So they had to deliver this thing after they made it. We got one of these armored gates here too. I've never seen any armored gates at police stations before.
What would we do? Would we request how much town receives and
I don't know, ask them what the department is, what they do there, and what the name is.
Hello, Bookie, come back.
You got a conference room here. Looks like they do the town hall meetings here. Guys, I have something to say to the mic. Bareback the blue. Support blue ISIS. All cops are good. Look, guys, look.
Recreation.
If you see something, say something. Let's see what's in here. Hello. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Can you tell me what this department is and what do you guys do here?
It's Parks and Recreation Department. So we're in charge of the town facilities, offer programs for population.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Has it been slow this year because of or last year?
Programs have certainly been affected. Some things we've been able to do modified or lesser numbers. Other things unfortunately have had to be canceled.
Have you noticed you've been saving money this year at all, or just in the last budget?
I mean, reduction in payroll certainly for part-time programmers, but as far as our regular maintenance issues and that type of stuff, there's no real budget savings.
Gotcha.
Some work that has to take place.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What have you done to reduce the tax burden on the Guilford residents?
The only thing I can really say is that, like I mentioned, we have reduced payroll from this year.
Gotcha.
Programming, that type of thing.
That wasn't intentional though, but is there any intentional tax cutting you tried to do, or?
I mean, we're always trying to save. The bulk of our programming is all user fee based anyway through our revolving fund, so it's not affected by the tax base.
I see.
And our operating budget is kind of limited on what we can cut and reduce.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Do you happen to know when they will be doing the next town meeting?
Town meeting is set up.
Community. Okay, so that's
split between.
This is the Freedom Shrine, created by the Exchange Clubs to exchange. There's a strength in citizen appreciation of our American heritage. That sounds nice, guys. You guys ever heard of that? The National Exchange Club? Hey, Beckyo. Hello, how are you? Could you just tell me what you guys do here and what department this is? And you guys manage what?
Am I on film?
Yes.
Yep, we manage taxes and motor vehicles, dog licenses.
Okay. So the clerk just receives tax money? Is that the purpose? Okay.
When is the next town city council meeting?
believe it's in February.
Should be posted somewhere. Usually over here.
They said they meet twice a month.
Yep. Every other week, yeah. You typically. It's usually like 14 times a year. Because of holidays and that sort of thing. So I guess the town clerk's main purpose is to collect taxes. I don't believe that is proper. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
What did they say?
Town administrative office is upstairs, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Let's do an elevator ride. Let's see.
Ooh, I want to see what this is.
Yeah, see, it has all the holidays, so. You got the mail room. All right, here comes, we were on Star M, like M Star. If M Star's in the chat, what's up?
What's up, M Star?
She's not, I don't think she is, but, because she's West Coast, but it's just funny because you got like M Star or Star M for main level. Oh, look at, they got information in the elevator as well. Let's do a check on
we
the
got information
inspection.
on the elevator, guys. Oh yeah, inspection.
All right, so 7/31/2021. It's still in good operating order. We're gonna go to the upper level. The light lights up. Yeah, guys, they don't use numbers here. They use LL, Star L, UL. Okay.
Administrative office. Town administrative.
There we go.
Administrator, right here.
I see him in the glass there. I see him in the glass. See him there.
Yeah, he's on. They don't have like no bell thingamajigger or nothing.
Hi. Hi. We were directed from downstairs.
Okay.
To find out when the next council meeting is.
Wednesday, the 13th.
13th?
Say the 13th, and do they have one every
Twice a month.
twice
yeah.
a month?
Yeah.
And how do we get access to that?
That's a public meeting.
Is it open
Did
here?
you see that mask sign when you came in?
I'm exempt.
Yeah, we're medically exempt.
But is it held here, the city council meeting still? All right,
The
great.
Town Board of Select.
Okay, and anyone from the public can show up.
Anyone from the public can show up.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you so
where-
much.
Where is that at?
Right
We
downstairs.
were just in
Oh, it's
the
downstairs.
conference room there.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem.
All right, thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You too. Yeah, guys, as if I was born yesterday, and I haven't heard about the masks thing yet.
So what is it you're trying to find out?
Guys, she was trying to be sneaky. She was saying they're filming right now, and she changed the subject.
We got candy, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. It's probably there from Halloween.
Hell yeah.
I'll call you back once I finish this process here.
I don't see.
Oh, this-
Hello. Yeah, could you just tell me what this office is and what you do here?
May I ask who you are?
Yes, you may.
And can I ask you to mask up, please?
I'm exempt.
Okay, and may I ask who you are?
You may.
Okay.
Can you just tell me what your
Sure, I'm Holly Burbank, the finance director here with the town of Guilford.
All right, and what do you do here?
I'm the finance director.
What do they do?
We manage all the budgets and payroll and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ask this one question. I don't know if this is in your position, but what have you done to reduce taxes on the residents?
Honestly, that is not part of my position, so I manage, once the budgets are approved, then I manage that money.
And how's the budget looking? Is it balanced right now?
Is the budget balanced right now?
Yeah, are you in debt? Are you over?
We're not in, I mean, we certainly have debt, outstanding long-term debt, but we're looking like we're in good shape. We're just wrapping up the year end and starting the new year, so we don't have those numbers finalized as of yet.
All right. Well, I
All right.
appreciate your answer.
You're very
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Have a nice day.
And may I now ask who you are?
Yes, you may.
did tell me.
Oh,
Tell
no.
me, will you tell me who you are?
Well, I'd ruin the story.
You'd ruin the
Yeah, I'd
story.
ruin the story. I don't tell. I mean, if you look up Guilford Town Hall later on, maybe you'll see this on YouTube. That's as much I'll give away. It's kind of not revealing the story. If I do that, then it's like my cover is blown. Can't do that.
Come on.
No. It's just we have to play it this way, and just
Got it.
because it keeps us where we are. So,
Sounds good.
all right. Thank you very
Take
much.
care.
Have
Happy
a good
New
one.
Year. Bye-bye.
Hey, chat. May I ask you a question?
See that?
It's just general curiosity. What do you call it? Courtesy to tell us to do. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Go. Guys, you see?
Yeah, you guys with this.
Look, guys. Live for your die with this nuclear sub. Live for your die. And let's just have this nuclear sub right here. Funny thing is like the Lakes town, so what are they trying to say? And look, oh wait, this is General Dynamics in Groton, Connecticut. I did some audits in Groton, Connecticut. Not the Groton city, just the regular Groton police, and they were fantastic. It was one of the best passes I've ever had. What's that?
She peeked out.
Oh, she peeked, yeah. All right. Let's go try one last place in this building. But we have to go outside to get there. Are you gonna push the button? Go to the lower level. Go to lower level. Does it light up? Yeah, lights up. Elevator audit. It's doing great.
More levels where we came from, ain't it? Yeah.
We came from MO. Oh, look at M Star. Hey, M Star. There was this. We gotta show you in a minute. We'll show you in a minute. M Star is in the chat now.
Dude, guys, this is, beautiful. Oh, planning and land use. Department of Planning and Land Use.
Look, if I ever had a spot to like audit, it would be like this. If they had one of these spots in every post office, like, look guys.
Look at this. Town hall public meeting rooms are closed to outside meetings until further notice.
So that's changed though. This is very nice. Look at these nicely hand painted maps. I like its roughness look to it.
Okay.
Very, very well done.
I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
All right. Can you tell me what you guys do here? And what you guys have done to cut taxes on the city of Guilford?
I have nothing to do with taxes. This is the planning and land use office.
Oh, okay. What kind of planning and land use do we have for the future?
And those are really broad questions.
You want to talk something about taxes?
Maybe
Probably go upstairs.
I got a simpler question for you. What? How many feet from the center line of the road to the edge is it considered easement? Is there a specific easement code here in Guilford?
Easement code. So if you're looking at setbacks, you're doing from property lines.
Well, it would be. Well, I guess that would be part of it, where the property line starts and where the road begins, or like where public are allowed to walk is really generally what I'm looking for. The easement on the side of the road for people to travel on by foot.
And also, could I get information on how much you guys have made from building permits in the last year?
That's a big request. That's a big request.
It should be there.
Dude, what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna request things that are above and beyond and that you can never afford the request anyways. So you don't even try it. Just do something small, like.
Okay. Well, we want to know, bro. We want to know.
Guys, look at we're free in America. I have the permits in licensing to prove it. All the permits and
Oh,
licenses to
my
prove our
God.
freedom right here.
Land use board calendar, oh, guys. Land use and board calendars.
Those are fun meetings.
The minimum width of road right of way shall not be less than 50 feet. So this is called the Town of Guilford's minimum road standards.
Okay.
These we get from Public Works because they handle all roads and driveways and any maintenance and
Can I
stuff
have
like
a
that.
copy of that?
Yep, you sure can.
I just don't want to get in trouble. Like if I'm walking down the road and they see me crossing that white line and then some guy goes, "Hey, get off my property."
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? There's an
yeah.
easement there that we have, and I want to make sure that I don't do anything illegal, you know.
Well, actually, properties are by property lines, not
Okay.
from the center of the road. We don't measure property lines from the center of the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
All
measure from the property line to the center of the road?
That's actually good to know. Honestly, I think there is an answer. I just don't think you know it on top of your head. I'm not criticizing. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, I think
you're
there is an answer to this, but I was hoping that you just know it because it's like, it's a common thing,
You're
sort
talking
of.
about the center of the road for what?
For easement. So like, because so a lot of back roads don't have white lines,
Yeah.
right? And like lines at all.
Well, many don't,
So
yeah.
if someone's like, get off my property, I'm like, I'm not on your property, I'm on easement. Like this, I'm on the side of the road. It might look like I'm on dirt and grass, and it might look like I'm on an area that they maintain, but technically, that little bit of land on their property or off their property there is easement for us to be able to walk so we don't get hit by a car, right? So we have to have those pedestrian safety guidelines. And...
Yeah, I think that's on that.
Okay, I'll take a look at that, and I'll
You can
You
ask,
see?
you might want to check with Public Works. Like I said, they handle all the roadways
Mhm.
and
Well, here's interesting right here. It's like you got like the center line, right? And then you got the variable. So the variable is between 20 and 24 feet, I think, from the center of the road. And then you have shoulder, right? So I think the shoulder would probably include in that easement there. But after that, like face of guardrail, that wouldn't include it. I could be wrong, but it doesn't really specifically say.
that's why this is something to check with DPW.
Okay. All right. Like even like the DOT might know this stuff because like
Oh, well, they have their own, I don't know if Public Works has the same rules for the state roads or not, but I'm sure they, coincide.
yeah, I think they would. I think what it is, it's just 5 feet. So you have the pavement width is 20 feet, right? Depending on how long the road is, I guess. But between 20 and 24 feet. And then you have shoulder width of 2 feet after that. So 2 feet after the pavement on all of those is considered still shoulder. So I could probably walk on the shoulder. And if it's over 1,500 feet, I have 4 feet. So it's all about the distance of that road determining.
Yeah, so,
So 2 feet, it's a good standard. If it's a highway, 4 feet. So I don't need this. I appreciate
oh,
that.
no problem, but like I said, I would double check with DPW.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Have a good one.
All right, take care. Oh, she did great, guys. She did great. So we now determined, I'm assuming that the language is just different, but after pavement, you have 2 feet of shoulder, or 4 feet if it's over 1,500 feet long on, like, say, like a route or a highway. All right, go to the middle one. I'm going to show M Star her insignia. Yeet! Yeet, it's a cop! Hey, M Star, hope you're watching. Ready? Ready? Check this out, M Star. Hey, look at that, M Star. Hey, thank you very much for that super chat, guys. Oh, what's up, Memo, Red Spectrum? Thank you so much for those 20 euros. Much appreciated. And hey, I got to give a shout out to San Joaquin. There's a cop right there. I got to give a shout out to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Really supporting me on today's audit. I wouldn't be here without him. And thank you. Shout out, man. Shout out. You're yeah, you're a true community member, and I really, really appreciate what you do. F all the haters, because the haters just don't produce videos; they get shared by them. That's how it goes, really. All right, guys, here we are. The creme de creme.
I got a bunch of free candy from upstairs.
You just snacking on candy over here.
They're munching out.
See, look, if residents just came down here, they would have free candy. Oh, mask required prior to entry. Whew. Smells like bleach in here.
Oh,
Hello. Yeah, strong bleach.
Yeah.
It's like they just sprayed it. Hi, how are you?
Can you put a mask on, please?
I'm exempt.
We're medically exempt, ma'am. Can we get public request form?
Look at, she just turned away from me, like, as if I don't get service because I don't wear a mask. Ma'am, are you denying me service because I'm not wearing a mask? Like, you don't even say hi, hello, how are you today, sir?
And what's even funnier is she's got a fucking piece of glass right there.
But instead, she just wants to ask me if I have a mask on or not. I mean,
No, she's told you.
I don't take orders from the governor, first off. The governor is there to protect my constitutional rights. He's not supposed to order me around. He orders you guys around because you work for the public. Unless you're elected official, which you're probably not. So, right off the bat, guys, we got her just asking if I have a mask on, and she just went right back to her seat, not servicing the public like I thought she would, because that's what they're supposed to do. No, it's not, hi, how are you? It's, do you have a mask? Oh, in her head, she's like, no, he doesn't. I better go sit down because I don't want to catch the COVIDs.
Watch this. I have my sheep muzzle. I have my hijab on. Can I get a public request records, please? She's gonna ignore me. So it's not about the hijab. It's not about the hijab now. Can I get some help?
Yep, we're denial of services, guys. She almost offered,
Justice
but
delayed is justice denied.
because we don't have the slave muzzles on, she's denying us service right now.
Oh no, I have my hijab on. Hijab is beginning to look a lot like Islam.
Okay. But I mean, I've been denied service, and I want to know why now. So can I have a supervisor? Are you denying me a supervisor as requested by law? Are you denying my request for a supervisor?
Oh, we got someone coming in, I think.
Are you even supervised?
We don't know.
Guys, put a 1 in the chat if they need a supervisor, because, I mean, if I had 3 screens like that, I'd be playing games all day. Can I have a supervisor, please? She has to hide in the corner. She doesn't want
Is
to be
she
on film.
really, bro?
Yeah, she's hiding behind the chair. Instead of servicing the public. Hi, can I have a supervisor, please? There's 2 of you in there, and I am gonna find out your names for the record on my complaint if I don't get services.
We're just trying to get an accident report request.
No, I don't want an accident report request. We've been denied services. Can I please speak to a supervisor? Guys, look at it. They're just sitting there. They're not even doing anything. And I asked for a supervisor. She asked me if I had a mask. I said I'm exempt. And they just go right back to doing absolutely nothing. Diddly squat. Yeah, she has her chair turned around. She doesn't want to be on camera. And I'm sorry to say this, but public officials are not subject to privacy while on duty. They are public officials. They're held accountable
Look, now
to the
she-
public
now
at
she's-
all
now
times.
she's keeping the janitor from cleaning the lobby.
Can we please speak to a supervisor? She's jotting some notes down. Really important notes. These people don't have masks. They should be thrown in FEMA camps.
Look, I'm wearing a mask and she's still denying me service.
It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to deny service. I'd like to talk to a supervisor, please. Supervisor, please.
Guys, we might need to get some people up here and call some supervisors, man.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good. Sergeant O'Connor, how you doing?
I'd like to file a complaint.
What's the plan?
Denial of services.
What services would you like?
I'd like to get a
Well,
records.
we originally we
I want to file a
came in for an
complaint.
Accident report request and then.
Okay.
No, I don't want to do that.
We immediately got denied service, so.
What accident report?
We just came in to get the file, that way if we needed one later on, we could fill it out and get the report, or we could copy it off and get more reports.
What accident were you looking for?
I was looking for the report request, I was
Okay.
looking for the actual form.
That's like if you get into an accident, you
But-
request that.
So do you have an
But
accident?
that's what we were here for, and then
Okay.
as soon as we come in, we were denied service. I came up after she asked him for a mask, because we're exempt. I
Okay.
came up with a hijab. That's what these are, they're hijabs, because it's Islam, it's not America anymore, we're in Islam.
Okay.
I was still denied service.
Well, all right. I came in for a different reason. I came in here to get a complaint form, and I want to complain against them two right there for denial of services. So
What two? What do you want to complain about?
these two dispatchers right here, that she just asked me if I had a mask, and I was like, I'm exempt, and then she just
Okay.
walked away and went back to her seat. So I felt like I was just completely denied service.
So have you had an accident in Guilford that you need to?
I'm not
report?
talking. I didn't come here for an accident report.
Okay, so what business do you have?
I'm here to file a
I
complaint.
came to get a
Complaint.
form.
File a complaint about what?
Them two.
So.
Denial of services.
Okay. Denial of services, what services are you looking for?
It doesn't matter. I'm not.
That actually does matter, really.
I'm not. I don't have to answer that question. I can come here for any reason. I don't have to
We
tell you
came
why.
in for a form and we were
But I am telling you, I need a complaint.
So what form would you like?
Can we get an officer complaint form?
An officer complaint form?
Yes.
I can do that for you.
And
that's all I
then
need?
can we get the information of the dispatcher so we can put that information on the complaint form?
Please,
You
please.
can put that?
Okay,
Alright, so tight.
thank you.
Thanks.
We do audio and video record too, just so you know.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah, appreciate it. You told me after the fact too, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
You told me after the fact,
I
right?
can tell you when I need to.
When you need to, okay.
Okay.
All right, all right. I don't think that's policy, but you guys, look up New Hampshire police policies. I'm pretty sure that they have to tell you that they're audio and video recording before they start doing it, or when they approach you, they have to tell you that they're doing it. Anyways, dude, stop requesting things that are beyond your scope. I know it's
No,
it's
they
just
should have a
look.
form.
This is the most common thing they do all the time.
Yes,
Access
but
requests.
they should have a form that I should be able to just come up and ask for that form.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Then when I need the form, I can, because Laconia has the form sitting in their office.
I know. Not every place is the same. Look, they just bleached this thing, and I don't want to touch it. It's all like pasty white bleach. See that, guys? It's all like bleachy. It's like asking for trouble if you
It
touch it.
doesn't matter what form we're here for, we should be able to get it, you know?
I know. I get it. Like, it's front and center. You can make accident requests, but dude, there's so many requests you can do. The thing is, I want to go after. I want to go after what I see and observe. And what I see and observe is that these two dispatchers of sorts failed to service the community, and I am going to file a complaint against these two here. It goes on your record reports, by the way. Like, if you were to like steal money here and try to go somewhere else, they probably wouldn't hire you because they have complaints on you. So you better be careful how you treat the community from now on, because your jobs are at stake, servant. Servants.
Sermons. Dispatcher lead.
That's a good point. Cop Log Hot Springs. Here in New Hampshire, cops that wear body cams are to announce that they are audio and video recording before an interaction. Either it's in public or in private. That's just their standard procedures. Yeah. It's different from other states.
I said this isn't America anymore.
Guys, this is how we can pay for like public facilities, right? So they wanted to support this canine by purchasing engraved paver, which you can see here. There's like a brick here. You can get something engraved on it. But this is how we pay for debts, right? Like these volunteer things, like sell merchandise or something like that. I wonder even what legal authority they have to sell bricks. But in all fairness, you know. I think it's a good way to do it. If anything, I want dominoes plastered the side of a police station to pay for them.
If anything, at least next time we'll be educated.
Yeah. This is all about education. Yeah. Oh, hey, can you give me your name before you leave? I need your name. Name before you leave. I need to file a complaint. Parking lot. Guys, they got a Hummer here. Holy cow. They got a Hummer. Just sitting rotten. Hey, just let me know when he comes back. I'm wondering which way she's going to be leaving from. Or is she just going on lunch or something? I don't know. Let's see if she left out this way. Who's the doggo? Trying to catch that dispatcher when she comes outside, ask her some questions, maybe get her license plate. The only way I can identify her, I'm gonna be like, the only way I could identify her is by her license plate. Here it is. And then they'll have to run her plates to figure out who it was and all that stuff. Oh, it's gonna be great. I don't see her walking out any second here. Canine Agbar Odd Oglok. That's how you say the name, guys.
I just explained to him, I gave him, there's the policy on how to file a complaint, whether or not you wanna do it now, give you forms and stuff, and then, you can also mail it in.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Alright?
Thank you.
Alright, guys.
I'll probably come back.
Okay.
Do you have her name at all?
I just told him to put in there when you do it, just put the time that you guys came in.
Okay, all right. All right. And all right, and Sergeant Corey O'Connor, thank you very much.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep, have a good
Have a
night.
good one.
Well, I want to see if I can get a license plate. That way, that'll be the identifying marker for her.
Was it that lady or the older lady?
Well, here she is. She's right there. Look, guys, right there. So I'm going to use her license plate as an identifying marker for my complaint because she won't give her name. We got 291-8093. So that is what I'm going to use as my identifier. It's the only thing I got, guys. She's learning what it means to be a public servant. She's learning what it means to be a public servant.
Hey, that's what we call no turn signal. And no turn signal. We
Yeah.
got timestamp 319 on that. No turn signal again.
Yep, no turn signal. Dispatchers not using proper signaling. I'm going to add that to the complaint. Hey, I'm walking all the way up here because I want to see the signage before I walk in. I can't tell, is that public facility over there?
Yeah, that's
Public Works. Okay, let's go to Public Works. Let's go to Public Works. Now, this is not a place you can just like request, things per se.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them what new innovation that they have to maintain the roads.
We're trying to come up with new things to ask them, right?
Well, I don't usually do DPW, but if I ask like, what new innovative, equipment have you guys equipped to make our roads safer?
Yeah. No, I'm about that.
Or there's another good question, like, what have you done to make the roads safer than they already are? Guys, this is the road gods, I call them. Dear road gods.
Says, you need a mask. No, she straight up said, you need a mask, and then walked away.
I know.
You said you're exempt.
She sees this.
I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hi, how are you? Could you just tell me what this department is and what you do here?
You have to wear a mask.
I'm exempt.
Do you have some proof of that?
Actually, it's illegal to even ask for proof.
You work for us, I believe. This is
Well-
paid by for taxpayers, correct? Public Works?
Well,
It is public works.
in the exemption, Rule 4 says that I don't have to even provide any information. I can just tell you that I'm exempt.
Okay, so what do you need?
What this department is and what you do here?
This is Department of Public Works, and I'm Michelle, and I'm the secretary.
All right. Is there someone to get more information about the place or?
Not right now.
Hi, how are you?
An appointment.
Sir, do you work here?
So you can ask for the director who's not here right now, and you'd have to schedule an appointment.
Can I have the names of the people that do work here right now?
They're right here.
Well, they're not on duty per se.
I'm not gonna give you all the names of everybody that works there.
Okay, I'd like to put a records request in.
I'm not really sure how to do that, but I'll have you talk to the director.
Okay.
What is your name?
Good citizen.
Good Citizen?
You got it.
You know? Super good.
Guys,
And your phone number?
oh, I don't give my phone number out.
Okay, well, you can come back when the director is here.
When do you-
I can give you a Gmail.
Go with
if
the
that'll work.
Michelle speaking, can I help you?
Guys, we have Bruce Tetro, PE director. We have
No?
Kyle Tibbetts, highway superintendent.
Okay,
We have Roger Weeks Jr. He's also the operations manager.
I'll be right back.
We have Michelle Crum, and that's the secretary. I think that's who we were talking to. We got Kevin Carlisle, and that's the sewer system technician. And we have Matt Whitney, building and grounds superintendent. All right. Look, they put the tree front. I'm gonna fix the skirt for
Oh,
it.
yeah, I fixed it. I think I messed it up.
Oh, you didn't. There we go.
I didn't realize it was even there. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's to keep us 6 feet apart.
So, you want to do like
Guys, check this out. Ooh, uh-oh. Look at, to avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. Unfortunately, you are a public servant, and I do tell you what to do. Are you gonna hurt me now? I mean, honestly, do I have to worry about bodily injury now?
Like, why is it that hard to get like any kind of information? You know, like they don't like it when people start asking for information.
It's not like this was a private business and that these are like private road builders and stuff. No, these are public road builders. They work for us, and
Well, I mean, we should be able to come in and ask them how much money they've made from taxpayers through the year.
well, they do if you do it on a records request, or they could just tell us and avoid all the headache.
Right.
The old typewriter
There's
right
a
there.
lady, I think, in Manchester that was telling us the financial records and all that good stuff.
They got mailbox guidelines. They have the plastic ones. Front of a mailbox must be 2 feet from edge of pavement. Okay, so yeah, so here's what we're talking about, that easement, right? That easement area. Okay.
Okay,
Position-
sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so what else can I help you with?
If I could just do a records request, if you have any.
I don't
forms?
have any of that information.
Okay.
I would send you to town hall and
Okay.
talk to the administrative.
I think that's appropriate action to do that, to go there to records
Right, I
request.
don't have any of those.
Yeah, we didn't know. We was curious. We didn't know what this place was. We see them all over. What's Public Works? You know,
Yeah, I know, the building's kind of.
'Cause they have Public Works in other states where the Public Works are actually like unemployment offices and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, this is
really?
different.
Yeah.
This is different.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I think those
This
are like.
is just for
yeah.
roads and
Yeah.
storms and all that.
Well,
Oh, okay.
keep them up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Safe driving on
You as
DPW
well.
roads.
Right,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
There you go, guys. Now you know where the road gods live. Because no one else can build the roads except for the road gods. You know, God forbid we innovate a flat thing.
The Roadmasters.
Guys, check out this flat thing right here. Thanks to DPW road gods.
Road gods. Road gods in the house.
You know, I want private companies to take it over. And that, you know, I don't care if
Well,
private...
yeah, because there would be competition for the work. The work would get done quicker,
Mhm.
and it would be better quality because the towns and stuff are going to go with the people that give the better work for the cheaper quality, you know?
Yeah, and well, like, look at it like this way. What if, you know, there's nothing saying that businesses can't organize together and say, hey, we want to build better roads in the town right now. They're not doing a good job, so let's try it our way. We're going to pool some money together. We're not going to give it to the state. We're not going to give it to the state. We're going to give it to the road builders that we choose of. It might be actually the same road builders if it's a private company being hired by the state. However, the money does not get funneled through the state, and guess what? The company just does its job the way it's supposed to, doesn't mess up, because guess what? They have accountability now because they are private, and you can hold private companies more accountable than you can do public. Because what happens when the public officials screw up? Guess who investigates them? The public officials, right? Now, if the private companies screw up, I don't expect the public officials to do with that either. However, if you signed a contract that would, you know, hold you to a court system, that's okay. I'm all for court systems as long as they're voluntary and that people can make their own choices into the system that they want. It's like when you rent a car. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, when you rent a car, you have a rental agreement. If you break your rental agreement, you could be held liable, right? And you are held liable. There's no doubt about that. Private. But
All right, guys.
private, public, not so much. All right, guys.
Thanks for joining in. We're gonna end this stream. We'll see you on the flip side. Smoke a couple fatties for the team.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. That was the Guilford complex. They have a serious complex. Yeah, we did the public works. We did the town hall, the police station. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for all supporting me. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more. I don't know if there's going to be much more today. We'll see.